good, are you? Yeah. Well, so am I, ladies and gentlemen. So much so that I'm prepared to develop a stoop just to get this microphone to her level, ladies and gentlemen. So, please welcome on the stage the next act. The one, this is a yoga position. The one, the only, it's Marion Hammer, ladies.
Ronnie's kindly lowered it, so I'll keep it there. Oh, I'm not supposed to be reading my notes. Hello, good evening. I'm apparently Marion Hammer. Now, technically, my name's Marion Janner, but Hills, the organiser, put me down the programme as Marion Hammer. Now, those of you who've met Hills will know it's not appropriate to argue with Hills. If Hills says that's my new surname, I accept that. I'm working with it, and I'm sort of, adapting to my new surname. I just tell the family about it. I think they'll all adapt. It'll be fine. It'll work out. Although I mentioned this to a friend on the phone today, and he said, "Oh, ha, yes, just like I can't remember what he said, PC Hammer or Hammerville or something." So and then he said that this Hammer guy, that he's a minister. I'm not actually excited. I'm a minister. He's a singer as well. What's he a minister of? And I don't know. He's a minister of something like, I quite catch it. Something about beating up my bitches or something. The new minister for that. So next election. Anyway, I think it's fair enough that Hills has renamed me, and I think the whole civil liberties thing has just gone too far, and self-determination, and naming ourselves and so on. So that's fine. But Hammer, such a great name, it's okay, hammer, smashing, destruction, pain, suffering, and so on. That's okay. But I did think, gosh, if I had been hypothetically given the chance to name myself for my first performance on stage, what tool would I have chosen? So I did Google, and I came across this for tools, and I came across this website called Screwfix. Like Jonathan, I am single and am on J-date. And the reason that Jonathan is thinking, thank fuck we haven't met on J-date, is that I am old enough to be his mother, and I'm also a lesbian. We've not met up, but Screwfix, it's been an arid time romantically for me. Just really the most recent my most recent adulthood. But I'm hoping things will turn around. And anyway, these were some of the tools that I could choose from. It's very, very exciting. And I don't want any of you thinking anything smutty about lesbians and equipment now. Okay, is that out of everyone's heads? Okay, no one's thinking of that. Okay, good. Cordless power tools, hand tools, groundwork tools. Now, I think the groundwork thing, I think that's a sort of male concept for foreplay. Do you know about groundwork, like, come on, let's go with it. And then we're going to move on to the plumbing tools. Decorating, I think that's more girly, isn't it? More lesbian thing. Now, I would never, ever want to think about adhesives and sealants in this one. But there's some quite practical things here. Safety and detectors. I think that's very important, particularly when you come on to abrasives and grinding accessories. I think definitely you want your safety and detectors there. And the one that has absolutely nothing to do with anyone in the lesbian community is security and padlock. So I'm just not even going to go there. But I was wondering, I know there are people here who have sort of quick ideas. I was thinking, if I could be renamed, if Hills hypothetically were to allow us to come up with a new name for me, a new tool, well, what tool could I be? Ed? Ed? Okay.
Bush trimmer.
Oh, cheeky. Pardon? Oh, okay, the red light's gone on, so that's good, because then I can just change subject, because it doesn't work, and move on to, did anyone see in the newspaper today, women held after, I quote, trying to smuggle body of dead relative onto plane? Unbelievable. 2 women attempted to smuggle a dead relative out of Britain by, wait for this, covering his face with sunglasses. powerful disguise. You know, blah, blah, blah. The pair of arrested us trying to push the dead 91-year-old man in a wheelchair, blah, blah, blah. And, blah, blah, blah. They claimed he was asleep. And apparently, the bizarre attempt fell apart when airport staff began asking questions. Presumably like, are you alive, sir? That's a very good one. It's very sort of Mossad-like, really. You know, it's sort of just beginning sort of to wonder. And you sort of think, how did this dead person get through passport control, you know, the frisky business of security, and also all those bloody people at duty-free shop hassling you to buy the aftershave. Anyway, he managed, thanks to the sunglasses and frankly the stupidity of the airport staff. And with that, I'm going to leave you. I've apparently been Marion Hammer, but I'm going to return to being Marion Jana tomorrow. Thanks, bye.
Little Marion Jana there, ladies and gentlemen. I thought she'd make a very good hammer. This is, watch, if something pops out at a great speed here, it's a hernia. No, we're fucked. Yeah, thank you for the bottom noise, that was very, very tasteful. From a gentleman old enough to vote as well, by the way. Just, you know, in the anonymity of the dark.